everyone. As some of you may remember, the GT16D, also referred to as the diesel or the silver one or the big one or whatever, started life as a 1978 GT18 Hydro powered by an 18-horse Onan. Quick backstory, I owned it once, sold it, wanted it back, bought it back, paid more for it the second time, lost money on it, but I bought it more out of sentimental, not even that, but just wanting to have it. You know, so then things happened and I decided to do the diesel swap, and in doing so really kind of, you know, I hate to use the word butchered up, but really took apart a tractor that was in decent shape, ran pretty good, and was also fairly uncommon. And you know, knowing what I know now, having obviously completed the diesel swap, is that I could have built that tractor with spare parts, you know, regular Suburban frames. Like, it didn't have to be the Hydro. So the fact that that got taken apart and kind of cannibalized was somewhat unnecessary and slightly annoying to me, just because, you know, I always thought it would be cool to have the, you know, the factory Hydro and then the super one. So fast forward to today, and a friend of mine that lives fairly close by has a GT18 Hydro that I've known about for probably 2 years now, I think, and I had kind of forgotten about it for a period of time and just recently remembered it. I was in the market for a tractor to set up to blow snow because the big diesel's not going to have a PTO on it for the foreseeable future, and plus I just figured the combination of an Onan and a hydrostatic drive would make for a pretty good snow blowing tractor. So behind me, you can see kind of on the trailer, is that GT18 Hydro, and in a minute here, once we get all unpacked and stuff, I will show you what I got and kind of give you a quick rundown on it. We're not going to be working on it immediately just because I have some other projects lined up for it ahead of time, or lined up for me, I should say. And but I'll give you a quick walk around on it and just kind of show you what we're working with. So here she is. Like I said, it's a 78 GT18 Hydro. It's dirty, you can tell obviously, but it's actually pretty straight. The fenders and the footboards are good. It's got all the tins. In the bed here I've got the grill with the removable piece, hood, which is decent, but the nose cone is all busted up. Motor tin, carb cover tins, and it even has the Hydro cover tin, which is cool too, the one for the oil cooler. So the story I'm told on this motor is that it has a stripped spark plug thread on the rear head. That's what the story is. So the plan, obviously, this thing's been outside a little bit, we're going to pull it. It does turn over, not with a key, just by hand. So we'll pull the motor on it, freshen up the motor probably, tune it up, and then put it all back together, probably some new wiring, that sort of thing. But the plan, there's not really a plan, but I'll tell you kind of what the plans could be for this. The immediate future, get it running, blow snow with it. I have a 48-inch snowblower that I picked up that I'll show you guys in a separate clip. The second plan would be use this to build an SS19 Hydro, utilizing my spare N52M and parts from my original SS16. Or if it turns out that the motor's no good on this, I'm going to sell the roller to one of my friends, Jesse, from Pennsylvania, that's been looking for a Hydro to swap into his diesel loader tractor. So one way or another, it'll get put to good use. But for the time being, this is it. Probably not going to be working on this for about a week or so because we got the Predator swap going on. But just a quick look at it.